mercenaries. We can get the jobs done ourselves.
So
We got
you
this.
came to the
Yeah,
Painted
but
Spire
we're going against a bastion with a
from
whole entire
Mazador.
army. That's the thing.
Mazador is the
I don't think we're doing it right now. You can hire them when the time comes.
yeah, because I said you need around 100 for a good
Yeah.
distraction.
I mean, true.
Because he has quite a few. Because it would be like a follower versus follower basis.
More gold, more loot, etc.
I have quite a lot of gold right now.
Yeah, you can go to the shop and
How much?
basically outfit your army if you
more
want.
people to follow us when we do the raid.
And now, when I say
True.
100 followers, what I
How
mean
much gold do you guys have?
what I mean is like
I have
100
3
unarmed
soul
followers.
coins
Like,
and
with no magic items.
393 gold.
It's just like 1,800.
So when you are raiding
7,000,
Mazador's palace
6
or
gold,
his
that's
bastion,
my soul coins. So.
when I say 100 followers, I mean 100
I got
followers with no
2,080.
magic items.
Okay.
I've got 2009.
We got a hefty amount.
You have
Yeah, altogether we have like maybe 20,000 gold. That's just an estimate. Don't trust that.
Not good at math, but you're actually very close, I think.
How much did the church have?
Like between it's between 15 and 20k.
So what,
14,984 to be exact.
just to be
How much
clear.
again?
Oh,
Just to be clear about what.
I didn't want to interrupt. Continue.
Oh, there you go.
How much gold did you say we had again? Because I know somebody here was calculating it.
Around 25,000, 26,000, I think. Altogether. I have 14,984 to be exact, because there was a lot of money from the church.
Yeah. Plus you have
Are you
two shield
fixing the
armies.
people? Or are you asking for church donations?
You can
No,
absolutely ask for
just
church
ransacking
donations. What did
everything.
you roll to persuade?
There was a lot of money inside the church when I took it over, anyway.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I was gonna say, I don't know how willing Fricks is with the idea of just attacking this bastion, because you guys freed them and they're in your debt. That's true, but taking someone out of prison and just saying, now help us attack this place is like a little iffy. You have to have an actual reason, because they don't know why you guys want to do this. No one has explained anything to them.
How much
They're
total
just
gold
like,
do you guys have? I want to write down my notes.
Yeah.
I need reasoning than just
Well, Casimir isn't here.
I'd rather not go there. I'd rather not go there until we're higher level at least.
Also, did we long rest or what happened?
I'm not sure.
I assume we long rested when we came here, no?
I mean, yeah, I assume it would be a fair enough long journey. So you could have
I
long
don't-
rested.
That's what I'm asking. DM, have we?
Have you what?
Chris, have we long rested? Muted.
No.
The reason why I'm asking is because I have
Have you what? What are you
a
asking?
ring of spell storing, and I might have wanted to ask some of you for a few spells. Or if not, I'm gonna add some spells into it myself.
I could maybe help.
Yeah, I can probably give one.
Sure. What kind of cool spells do you guys have to offer? I can store up to 5 spells.
Hello.
Let me check my list.
I have very peaceful spells actually. I bestow
Got-
curse. That might be useful to you.
Goodberry,
I-
Strider, Fine Trap,
Hello.
Aid, Lesser Restoration.
Hello.
Do you want major image?
Oh.
I've got Moonbeam.
Was I muted? Was I muted?
Let me see.
I would have asked for a moonbeam
Oh no, we
and
can hear you
a.
now, Chris.
Yeah, I thought I wasn't muted. I asked you what you wanted, like what you were
muted.
asking. Like, have we what?
Did we long rest?
Yeah, you
have
have.
rest.
After each adventure, I imagine you take some time to go to the tavern and rest.
Okay.
Okay. I would have gone around to ask people like what their specialities is and like get to know you guys. Because if you guys want Fricks to come along, they need to like bond with you and spend time with you. And in that time, they would have asked for like some of your spells and like shown you that they.
Actually, what I like to do for like let's just have a moment when in long rest to have a back to have a flashback. So why don't we each give a flashback to each of our characters and why we're here? Uh, uh, Grace Cuff, what about you? Just a brief, like 1 minute flashback.
So practically, Grayscuff is a very religious person. He practically convinced everyone in his hometown and surrounding area to join the religion of Anura, and he decided it wasn't good enough for him to just stay here in the material plane and convince everyone. He wanted something harder and better to convince, so he came to hell to try and convince everyone here
Yes.
instead.
He wanted to have such an ambition to convert a layer, or maybe all of the layers, to his side, and not rule, but have it be pulled towards Nora.
Yeah, pretty much.
What about you, Ozmaz? Ozmaz?
So, crap, I'm trying to remember. Um, why do I keep forgetting? Hey, wait, go to somebody else. I'm trying to remember what happened.
All right. What about you, Benir?
Okay. Uh, just so you know, it's pronounced Zilver Bainray.
Oh, Silver Benray. All right.
Yeah, Bainray is one of
Benray.
the drow houses in
Benray.
the Interval. So basically, Zilver he basically went around massacring people for about 210 years.
Yeah, after
As
your
you
love
do.
died.
Yeah, well, part of that was the 106 years that he was with his husband. They kind of like just killed wherever, just for
Yeah.
fun. And then his lover was killed in front of him, and he felt it was his fault. So he became even crueler and would like slaughter pretty much anyone he came across that looked similar to the guy that killed his spouse.
Yeah.
And then he used the poison dagger to stab himself in the heart to die.
Do you know why you're down here, or do you think that the killing is what caused you to go to the underworld?
Well, in elven culture and specifically drow culture, killing yourself is like one of the biggest
Yeah.
like sins that you can commit.
Because
So he thinks,
it's supposed to give, give.
yeah, he thinks that it's a little bit to do with that, and also the fact that he let his husband be killed.
I see. Uh, we all know why wagon wheels here. They just tripped into a portal. No one knows why, unless you have a specific like comedic. Because the way you described it to me was they just went into a portal one day and bam, now they're on here.
Yeah, I went through a tree portal and then I fell through the sky and landed right in front of everyone. And that's basically it.
Yeah,
Why
it
I'm
was
here.
very much Charlie Chaplin, very much comedic, just ooh. Uh, or 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 Leo.
Yeah. So Orleo, after being exiled from his tribe, he sort of roamed the land with some of his siblings. Um, robbing and killing nobles and giving. Eventually, they started giving some of their ill-gotten gains to the poor and downtrodden, a bit like Robin Hood, sort of Robin Hood-esque. Um, but eventually, when they thought they were launching a regular ambush, they were themselves ambushed by a team of mercenaries. And as he watched his siblings die one by one, um, he just he was eventually killed after killing the one who killed his eldest sibling, eldest living
Yeah.
sibling. And he assumes he's in hell because of all the innocents who died in the process.
Yeah, sort of like a Robin Hood sort of kind of person.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, Moonstep. What about you?
Okay. They grew up for 100 years in the astral plane, but they learned enough to know about duty and what their family expected from them in the astral plane. Since astral elves are very traditional, like most elves, but a little bit extra, since they're traveling the astral plane, they found their duty inside the outer planes. They started training as a ranger there, joining the Horizon Walkers. Once they gained their qualifications over time, after like another 100 years of spending time becoming a proper Horizon Walker, they're 241 years old, so I'm trying to figure out the time span as I'm speaking. After another 100 years, I assume they became qualified enough to be devoted to a section or at least one of the gates that like interplanar gates that the one they were assigned to belongs to hell, and they watched over it for 40 years. During those 40 years
Hey,
they settled
Sasha
down.
actually came
Oh,
and stole your stuff, if I remember correctly.
wait, Sasha did.
Or Rock Sasha.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know how much of a detail you want me to go into,
Yeah, as
because
much
I'm
as you
guessing I'm
want.
telling the rest. Okay, I was assuming I was telling this to the rest of the party.
Yeah.
Like this is how they explain it. Like going
Sorry.
through their past. Like my first 100 years, I did this. First, like I don't know if they would have said them by name, but yeah. If anyone asked, they would like, yeah. They learned to. They learned that a Rakshasa tricked them and took one of their arcane gate keys and ran away to hell, basically. So they had to follow suit. I mean, after debating, it was not immediately. They followed them. They lost their position, they lost their rank. The Horizon Walkers disowned me because they're like, you're incompetent. How could you be fooled by a Rakshasa's like disguise? Their family was disappointed because they were living with me, like my children and my spouse were living with me in the outer planes. So I had to take arms and basically come to find them inside of hell to at least redeem myself because of how much of a big no-no I committed. And maybe the Horizon Walkers take me back. They don't know I did this. I'm doing this on all, basically all on my own. They
Yeah.
might even resent me because out planar travel is not accepted, especially since I'm no longer part of their conclave. But yeah, I came
Ozmaz.
to hell, yeah, and got trapped.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ozmaz. What about you? Have you thought about it?
So my character was basically traveling around the overworld, and at one point during his journeys, he was launching a raid underground. It was like deep, deep underground. So and it was so deep underground that that when what that there was a creature underground. He doesn't know what it was, but something down there knocked, uh, made the shook the ground and broke it, and he literally fell through to hell the long way.
Yeah. So you are actually bound here as an undead, or not undead, but as a dead person, as a soul.
No, no, he didn't die.
Oh,
No, my character didn't die. He literally fell through the long way,
oh, I
like through
misheard
the
you.
ground.
Yeah, like dirt, like
Yeah,
Dante's Inferno.
yeah. I was thinking of Heroes of Olympus, but that one too.
Okay.
All right, well, you share these stories together and genuinely try to connect. These are your backstories and what you have gone through. What do you do now that you're at the payment spire, or are you at the tavern?
Uh, I'd say
Whichever has more people.
I I'd actually
The
say
tavern would have more people. The payment spire would be like, you know,
I
Guys, I
want to
think
go
we
ahead
should go
and
to the
grab.
tavern.
I would say we go to the payment spire and go ahead and grab another contract because we grind contracts enough.
so
Soon
you're
enough, we'll be
thinking of
able to go
going to
get
the
that
payment
bastion
spire
we
and
all
then
want to go
back.
to.
So you're going to go to the payment spire and then back to the tavern to regroup.
Yeah, I think it's probably best.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Here are the contracts.
To eat the
There we are. We have a greater contract
Ooh.
for a this copy for this thing is a greater contract, meaning it's harder, but it was not that far different from the uh, Dragonloth.
Okay.
Now we have a swarm contract, a swarm of hellhounds. So a ginormous pact, but they're using swarm rules. So swarms are a giant sort of pact of creatures, similar like a swarm of skeletons. It's as hard as a CR5 encounter. And there are
Okay.
some other ones. There's an Eater of Hope.
Theory.
But that's the general gist. You can look for others, but this is the big three.
Okay. Which one would be like the strongest or weakest?
The weakest would probably be the uh, Hellhounds, because the Eater of Hope is both level 6, both CR6. And are you going to hire any mercenaries? Or are you going to take your special units? Are you going to grab Rowdy? What are you going to do?
I think we got
Uh,
this.
Wait, so where are we going? At least?
There is one that is in a prison. So that is the Eater of Hope, and it's in a prison. The Hellhounds are just
Let's say
generally outside the bubble, and the Eater and the uh, Black Abshai, the Black Abshai, is a fiend that just walks around and is a general menace and a bounty hunter. So you would just be taking out a bounty hunter.
Okay. What do you guys think we should do?
bounty hunters have
Uh,
no respect. Why do we really want to trust them with this?
It is that the bounty hunters has been taking out a lot of people that generally have power, so it's like no one would really care, as far as you understand it.
So, so are they bounty hunters or assassins? Because it sounds like if
Sorry,
they're
I mean
taking money to go.
assassins. I was getting the word mixed up. Assassin would be more accurate.
Yeah, I was like, they're killing high-end people. That sounds more like assassinate.
Yeah, there are
Okay.
assassin, but there is a couple of them.
Even then, sorry.
There's a couple of them, but yeah.
I need to go grab my charger real quick. I'll be back in a sec.
All right.
Do we want to take two contracts, maybe?
You want to take the Eater of Hope or the Hellhounds? What do you want to do? You can look for other contracts, which I do have.
We could go for the Eater of Hope.
That is guarding a prison and has a lot of loot.
That could
Is
be
there only
fun.
one?
I think, personally, we should go for the Eater of Hope.
Is the prison inhabited?
Yes. But it's just an
Do we
Eater of
know?
Hope's lair that is imprisoned. Similar to like a spider's lair, where it
Okay.
bounds up its victims and injects them. It feeds off hope, as the name suggests.
Do we know how many people are there?
Is the contract for only one Eater of Hope?
It's for two Eaters of Hope, a pair, and some eggs.
Yeah, we got that. We got this. Do you guys want to take that one? What do you guys want to do?
Hey, what's happening?
Do you want to go for the prison of Eater of Hopes, the Eater of Hope's lair, the assassin Black Abbey, Abish, or the bunch of hellhounds?
Hmm.
I think we should go for the Eater of
Oh,
Hope.
I wanted to go for the assassin.
Do we take both contracts?
You can take both contracts. There's not exactly a time limit. You just do one after the
Yeah,
other.
I'll take both contracts. Yeah, we'll do both of them, and then we'll do since it sounds like the Eater of Hope is harder. We'll do the assassin first.
I'm gonna
What's the
look.
reward for Eater of Hope?
You
Yeah,
get to
I
keep
want the
its
detail.
treasure, and you get to possibly uh, you get to keep its loot of both the Black Abshai and the Eater of Hope. The Eater of Hope is just guarding more like a horde.
I had a question. What does the contract for both of them exactly say? Like, what's the wording on them?
Exploitation time.
What was that?
What's the exact wording on the Eaters of Hope contract?
Uh, you get to keep their loot, the entire horde, but you have to essentially, it's like an escort mission. You have to rescue the important nobles in there.
Okay.
Hmm.
That shouldn't be too hard.
And what about the assassins?
And the assassin is a little harder to find. You'd have to explore a lot.
Okay, so the Assassins is going to be harder than the Eaters of Hope then.
I guess I'm up for the Eater of Hope. That seems like a severe thing to take upon. An assassin is something we can do on the sides. Depending on what
Yeah.
type of assassins they are, obviously. We don't know details of who and what they are, but
Let's just take both contracts and we'll go do the Eaters Hope then. Go for the easier one. Sound good?
we know what to expect from the Eater of Hopes. I've seen and dealt with a few of them, but should be good.
Okay.
I'm saying the
So
playing can.
I guess we take the contracts.
All right. So, you head out to the Eater of Hope's lair. It's not too difficult. Everyone roll a d6.
Where did my
Ooh,
okay.
it has layer actions. Oh no.
It's not lair action. It's
That is
just
so
if
wrong.
like
I
it's a
did
little bit of a
I did
custom
that in the
system.
wrong chat. I'm very sorry.
That's fine.
Just a random d6?
But it
Just a
was a
d6.
6.
Nice. And tell me if you get a 6 or
I rolled a 3.
I also
Bad.
I me and Wagon rolled two.
So we have a 6, 4, 3, and 2 twos so far.
a 6, 4, a 3, and a 2.
2 twos.
So tell me
Two
if you got
sets of
any
2.
1s or 6s.
I got 6.
All right. So that means that something interesting happens. 1, 6, and 0 ones, you run into a hellfire or forge. On the way there, you notice a small, relatively large, giant blacksmithing. But he seems to be almost like a jeweler because he's doing smaller, sort of, smaller sort of
Ooh, very nice.
works.
Can I ask him what he's baking?
Hello there. It's good to see friendly faces. Or are you friendly?
In the eyes of an era.
Not sure what that is, but
I mean,
alright.
for hell, we're the friendliest faces you might find.
Alright. I'm but a humble blacksmith. I was carried here under some difficult times, called for difficult measures. I had to sacrifice those in need in order to survive. I had to pillage, I had to raid. You know the story. Either way, I have wares to sell and goods to add.
Ooh, what you got to sell? What you got
I have a vicious weapon, the 2024 version. A vicious Dragon's Wrath weapon. So vicious weapons are like enchantments that can go on top of other enchantments, and it is a very rare item. It is a short sword,
Would you be able to
and then there's a
enchant
version.
weapon?
There's a version with a bow.
Oh,
There's a longbow with the same enchantment.
as I'm examining one of the short swords, short swords you mentioned, I asked them, "Is there a way for you to enchant a weapon
Absolutely,
with
it's
these?"
my deepest desire to find the ultimate weapon, to find a way to forge my way out of this hell.
I take out both my short sword and scimitar. I'm a dual wielder, so I take them out both out and present them to them. How
Interesting.
much or what conditions would it have if I wanted to enchant these two
What
as I
is your
present my
enchantment
short
you
sword?
desire?
Uh, the the one that is on this sword, and I show them the short sword, the vicious weapon.
Alright. You don't want it to be a dragon's breath weapon?
If it becomes a dragon's breath, don't I need to attune to it?
Vicious weapons, you do have to attune to it. However, it would have some additional abilities. So if you look at the dragon's breath weapon,
Oh,
you can.
someone left.
Who left?
Wagon wheel.
Wagon. Yeah,
Alright.
losing people.
Oh well.
Basically, very rare it becomes a 2 plus weapon. The extra damage dealt is increased to 2d6 of any elemental type, and if you roll a natural 20, it takes an extra 5 damage dealt by the weapon. So if you roll a natural 20, it's an extra 5 damage.
Okay. I was just under the idea that vicious weapons don't require attunement. If they do, I think this is pointless for me because I already have my attunement slots
Yes,
filled.
the Dragon's Wrath weapon requires attunement. However, vicious weapons do not. You just do an extra
Oh yeah, that's
40.
what.
You just do an extra 40
Yeah,
something damage. 46. You just do an extra 46
that's what I
versus
was.
Question.
2d6.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking because vicious weapons don't require attunement. That's what I was
Yeah,
asking.
it would just become a plus 2 weapon
Does he?
with 46 extra damage. It would be like a big,
Yeah.
powerful weapon.
Yeah. Then I would ask them, what would it take for you to enhance my short sword and scimitar, since I use both of them equivalently?
Both into vicious weapons? What do you wish?
Yeah, both into vicious weapons.
Well, that would take. I'm an honest man. First one's free. First one for the group. So the first one's free. Second one, oh, relatively easy. 3,000 gold.
I look at my inventory. How much will 3 soul coins buy me?
Ooh, those are both money and power. Do you have 4?
Would it take 4 for you to be happy? I'm willing to offer one of my
4?
services.
I will gladly take 3. However, if you give me 4, I will make it into a plus 2 weapon.
Oh, they are already 2+2 weapons.
Oh, then never mind. Then yeah, he takes the 3 gold and bang, bang, bang. And with a small chisel, almost that looks very funny in a certain light, that it is in a hands of a giant, but it is regular sized carving tools. So he has to use one finger and carefully tap it. He does a magnificent job. He gives you both two vicious weapons.
Question.
Yes,
Does he sell normal magic items?
yes, he does. But just weapons and armor.
Oh, never mind then.
Okay, I'll remove the 3 from my inventory. 3 soul coins.
Anything else?
Uh, I'm very pleased with your work. Your craftsmanship should be renowned. As I
I
halt
know.
them back into the workers.
I should be renowned
Do you
all across of the Nine Hills, but unfortunately, I am just
do you
here in
have
my humble
any
abode.
shield?
Shields.
Do you have any
Yes.
shields, Mr.
I
Jones?
have a cavalier shield. I have an animated shield. I have many shields.
Okay. Just wondering. That's all.
I have
You're
plus.
traveling, man. Is this a is this abode the only place you work in?
I can work in other places. but this is where my most treasured of works reside. This is where I can make anything, but I can travel. If you were to
Hmm.
build me something up in a work that I could work in a similar place, then yes.
The reason why I was asking is in case we wanted to meet you in the future again. I just wanted to reassure
You know
myself that we
exactly where
will be
my
able to
abode
find.
is. You can mark on your map or your imaginary map in your head that this place is somewhere you don't to go.
Gotcha. I'm gonna look around. Do they sell ammunition as well?
Yes, he sells. He has two slaying arrows of fiend slaying. He has explosive arrows. So how they work is they do an extra d6 in an area of 10 feet. Uh, he has an arrow of many shots. He has walloping arrow. He has bullets of Ethan, which I think you would be most greatly wanting. Let me.
Bullets? I don't use.
They're just no. They're sling bullets, but I'm allowing them to be uh, any form of ammunition. They're very rare. So it's a pouch with 1d4 plus 4 bullets. Roll on a table. Banishment. Must make a DC 15 charisma saving throw or be banished by his banishment spell. Uh, Fungultation on a or Fugultation. On a hit, this bullet does an extra 2d8 to the target, and all other creatures must make a Constitution save DC 15 or take an extra d8. Stunning on a hit, this deals an extra 1d10 force and stuns into your next turn. Tracking. Uh, the creature damaged by this move is marked with a glowing rune when the bullet hits. The next 24 hours, you know where the direct location of it is. So yeah, you would just roll d4 plus or plus 2 ammunition. So it's plus 2 ammunition.
That is
And if it's
that is.
if the bullet misses, it teleports back to the pouch.
Oh, that's interesting.
So you cannot
Well,
be
this is
missed.
not useful. Yeah, this is not that useful. It is good, but
Yes.
as a ranger with hunter's mark, I think I can similarly do some of its abilities. But I'm very interested in the arrows of fiend slaying. I'm
Yes.
googling them. Those are very juicy looking.
How
Yeah.
much
How
are they?
much?
But they're one time use, as most of these things are.
I am,
They lose their imagination.
of course.
Yeah, I don't want you to be mass mailing these.
How much would they cost? Do you sell
They're
them in a set
about.
or single?
Hmm. Well, it'd be about 2,000 for one.
2,000 per one arrow.
Yes, these are extremely hard to make, and they specifically target fiends. It's not like I can openly make these without fiends being too much suspicious and much more targeted towards me. I
Of
don't want a
course, of
bounty.
course. I look at everyone else. I don't have that kind of money to afford this. Maybe we'll find something along those lines, but these prices are hefty.
I mean, if we go to the Hope Eater's lair and we get some gold from that, we can always come back.
Yeah, I mean, I'll buy a single arrow because I can't really afford many more.
Alright, you buy one arrow, mark
In
down
fact,
one arrow of
I'll buy,
fiend
I'll buy,
slaying.
I'll buy two. I'll buy myself one, and I'll buy um Frick's one.
Okay.
Brix looks at you. Their eyes are glistening as you're handing the arrows. But you're offering this to me? That's very nice of you. They're holding the
Yeah,
arrow as if their future holds upon them. Well, I'm gonna use this arrow. I only have one target to mark with this. As I put the
I
arrow
hope you use it.
back.
Yeah. Oh, no problem. As long as you don't shoot me with it, I think we're good.
I would not waste them. You're not a fiend. Plus, it already has a name on it.
Yeah, good, good.
They look very happy now. They smile like it's very nice of you. So they're like very happy about this.
No problem.
It's like you've given their destiny in their hands so they can actually make a difference in their life with this arrow. That's how much it means to them.
I'm very happy with about that response, and but I'm a bit overwhelmed by the sense of emotion I can sense, so I'm not going to delve too into it. Not wanting to engage
Alright,
in.
so you head to
Well,
the
yeah,
Hope
yeah.
Eater's lair, or are you gonna buy anything else?
Should we keep going?
Let's keep going.
Okay.
Alright,
Right?
you arrive at the Hope Eater's lair. Okay.
Yay? Question mark.
Let me just find all your minis.
We're gonna hear the words roll for initiative, and it's gonna be.
Can I approach stealthily? Like, can I like hide in the shadows as we approach, trying to not be seen?
Sneaky.
Sure, you can absolutely do that. Okay. Okay. You're here. Sorry, I'm just getting all the teddies. Do you bring any of your followers or special units?
No, just the teddies.
Just the teddies.
The
Alright.
rest of my units are preparing for the Bastion raid or recruiting
Okay.
or protecting the church that we currently have.
Okay, I'm gonna share the screen, and you're gonna show me which one's which, because I do have multiple D&D campaigns. Uh, do... Hold on. Window. Albert. Sorry. I was looked directly at it, and I don't know why I didn't see it. You're right about. Oops. You're right about here. Which one's your guys's?
Hold on.
Wait, give me a sec.
And if you do not have a token,
Yeah, I'm the dragonborn in the top left.
yeah, I know all of these guys. Do you guys not have a token? Let me know.
Oh, I was on the D&D Beyond thinking the map is gonna be there. I forgot we're not doing it on D&D Beyond. My bad.
No,
I'm gonna
it's in the
jump on the
Discord.
stream. It's on Owlbear.
I don't think I have a token.
Alright, so you just be Druid.
I like the druids and now.
Druid symbol.
You're a leaf.
Yeah,
Yep.
they
guys.
ma-
You're now elite.
they
And when you turn into a
they
beast,
mastered.
you'll
Yeah,
have
you're
this.
bad. Bad news. There's lava here. Lava burns.
Whoa.
I
Yeah. Just to let you
I
know,
feel
there's a
like they
lot of
mastered
lava.
yeah. I
Yeah.
think they mastered the Druidic magic and they became the plant. They are the leaf.
They
I
wild
am the
shaped
lead.
into a plant.
Oh, the
You
soul
need to.
eaters. Oh, the hope eaters are right there.
Yeah. So
One with the leaf.
I'm going to put one way over here.
Oh,
This
there's
is a
three of them.
cage.
Also, the
This is
DM, just
also a
to clarify,
cage.
because since we long
Yep.
Since we long rested, I would have asked around and communicated with people and asked them to like add a few spells in my spell sorting ring
Okay.
if they offered to put some spells in me.
Yeah.
I would have taken the curse, bestow curse, and the moonbeam.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that everyone? Everyone got one
Thank you.
token? Everyone got a token?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Let's begin. So everyone roll
Roll initiative.
initiative.
I knew
Yeah,
it was coming.
finally. Let's go.
And tell me your initiatives.
23.
14.
I'm writing them down, so
20.
please tell me. 20?
Uh, just to make it easier for yourself, if you click on the sword on the one of the icons on the top left, you
Oh,
can
yes?
put in everything's initiative. Yep.
Oh, I'm still getting used to that. Where would I do that?
Oh, it's the two swords clashing.
Two swords clashing? Okay.
I'm about to
Click on the
crash out. I
character.
rolled a natural one. I rolled a natural one.
Oof, that's rough.
That's rough, buddy.
I was waiting for some. When he said that's rough, that's immediately what I thought of.
Just add to initiative there. Yeah, add to initiative, and you can just add them.
Oh, where?
When you right click on them, add to initiative. There. Right underneath, create preferb. On top of add
Oh,
light, on
add to
top of
initiative.
height. Yeah,
Oh, thank you so much.
yep.
Yeah.
So I will
No
do
worries.
that. The Tommies go on initiative. Alright.
They just go on my turn.
Add to initiative.
Also, they don't have names, so it's really hard to keep track of them. They're
I
just
know,
named
I'm gonna
token
name all of
images.
them. But I will know based
Billy
on your
Bob
number.
Joe and Billy Joe Bob.
Who's who?
Oh, you're
I
talking
am
about the golems?
Alright. So we had 23. We had
Oh, at least we know who the
20.
druid is.
Uh, what was everyone else's?
I was an
we
11.
had
What?
a we had a nat 1 and a 13.
We had a
I got
14 as well.
14.
14 as well.
14, 11, nat 1, and a 4.
14.
14 through it.
14. 13.
I think 13 was a mistake. I might have
Oh,
been because I think it was 14.
was it 14?
Yeah.
Okay. 11 and natural 1. Alright, let's begin. The person who got 23, let's go.
That's me. Um, what do I see? Like, how far away are we from the creature that initiated our initiative? Or are we just exploring with initiative?
You are. Let me actually measure this with the measurer. You are 30 feet.
Oh, are they on the ground?
They are flying 10 feet up, so it would be 45 feet up because it is at an angle.
Or gotcha. Well. Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus
And you
action
did
to
get a surprise
cast
round
Hunter.
because y'all. Actually, everyone's stealth. Everyone has to get a DC 15. Because that's the new rule. In order to be invisible or being stealthy, you need a DC 15.
Even when
Oh,
you wait, invisible?
19.
Uh, it's just a new condition called invisible. It's basically just being in stealth.
Oh.
So you need a DC
I would
15.
have
Wait, are you saying?
if we were in a position where we would have needed to stealth, I would have cast uh pass without trace on all
Right.
of us, so
Everyone add a
everyone would
plus
have a
10.
10.
You had
32.
20,
Tell me if anyone got below 15, which unlikely.
28, 28, if it's almost 10 as well.
Everyone got above a 15.
It seems like it. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, you get a surprise round, and they
Okay.
are, and rather than them being grouped up in the front, they are now all in their places in the nest.
Okay.
So they will
Then I would
go.
have initiated. Oh,
They would go above the one.
alrighty then.
You get a surprise
I would
round.
have. Yeah, I would have positioned myself in a very nice area. I still rolled a 22, even if the
Yeah.
Pass Without Trace was not active at the time. So I would have initiated and moved closer to
Where do
them
you want
and
to? Where do you
casted.
want to be?
I cast Hunter's Mark on them first with my bonus action,
Okay.
and
That would come out of in hiding. That casting a spell would come out of hiding. So where do you want to be before you cast that spell?
I wanted to like literally do it as I am moving towards them. I have 40 feet of movement speed. I would have
Awesome.
jumped into the air to reach them and
So you would be like
attack
right
them, and
here,
as I'm
or actually you're a dual wielder. So yeah, right here.
yes,
All right.
yes, underneath, and I would have cast Hunter's Mark as I would have appeared underneath them because they were clearly not seeing me with my 32 in stealth, if I include the Pass Without Trace, and just attack them with Hunter's Mark and
Just let me
two of
quickly.
my weapon attacks. Actually, more than two because I'm a dual wielder. As I attack them, hopefully, and surprise them with my ambush right underneath them.
So,
From
what's
their
your attack
perspective,
roll?
it appeared underneath.
Yes, from their perspective, you just
Okay,
appeared because they were not paying
yes.
attention.
So since I got vicious on my weapons, they deal 2d6 additional
Yes.
damage, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Would I attack with advantage or would have that
Advantage,
been
yes.
broken by the
Here's the thing with
Okay.
coming out of into the surprise round. I used old rules of 2024 or 2014, not the 2024 rules where you just get advantage on initiative.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it just
Yeah,
doesn't
they
feel as
changed that.
thematic.
That's fair. All right. I'll roll then. I'll attack with my short sword first.
Okay.
My short sword, and I roll a 12. That's a 21 to hit.
21 does hit.
Okay.
Wow.
I deal 1d6 plus 6, and I'm not gonna roll the vicious dice right now. I'll do it at the end.
Okay.
And I deal my hunter's mark damage.
Yep.
That's a 3. As I land my short sword attack, it would activate my weapon mastery Vex as I attack them again with
Okay.
my short sword, still attaining my advantage. That's a 19. Okay,
And tell
that's
me the total damage.
28. 28. Oh, just the total damage. Just a moment. I rolled a 6 on a d6. Another 2 there. So as I attack them again with my short sword, it activates Vex again, which
Yes.
I use my third attack thanks to
And remember,
the
if
Nick
you're stacking,
property.
if you're using advantage or advantage, in my game, advantage and disadvantage is stacked, but they only last per turn. So once per
That's
turn.
okay. That's okay. Uh, I think it's only on the first attacks during ambushes, right? It's not the following attacks. Otherwise, I can roll again for all of them, but I think that's just too much.
No.
Okay. So, after attacking the second time with my short sword, it still activates the Vex property, giving me an advantage. And since I'm In my offhand, I have a scimitar, which is a light weapon, and it has the nick property, which I am using the mastery for.
Doesn't use your
It
bonus
gives me an
action,
additional.
but it
No,
did.
it's a free act.
Yeah, but you can't
The
attack
nick
as your bonus
property.
action. So basically, you can only attack use the Nick property or use your bonus action to attack.
Yeah, I use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark, so
Yeah,
I'll just be adding it as a part of my action. So since I attacked before with my Vex, I have advantage on my offhand weapon attack, and I have a dual wielding, so I can still use my modifier for it. And that's a 8 plus 9. That's a 17 to hit. That was a 17
17
hit.
hits, just barely. That's its armor
Okay,
class.
that's. I'm gonna roll all the damage now. So that's another batch, and I'm gonna roll all my vicious dice, which is
Yes.
666. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the total of the damage I am about to tell you, it should be saved in the dice
Yeah.
rolls.
It's 2d6 per scimitar.
Short sword and scimitar, yes.
Yes.
Does anyone see it? I accidentally refreshed my page and lost all the damage dice. Can someone else check the dice rolls on D&D Beyond? Because I rolled all of the damages. Could you just
Let me pull that up.
tell them what the damage? If not, I can roll the damages all again.
Yeah, let me load D&D Beyond.
If you're not there, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be there. If no one can see it,
That
I'll
wasn't
just
there.
do it again.
I was loading it up as we were talking. Just reload the damage.
Then I meant someone. I meant
Got,
someone.
I think
Okay,
24.
I'll roll it again.
24, I think.
There was no way it's the 24. It's much more than that. Like I'm
Oh,
talking about
sorry, I
all the
missed that.
damages I rolled,
Yeah.
excluding the
Two,
last one I rolled.
Just what was the last
two,
bit of damage you
12,
remembered, and just go from there.
2, 12, 3, 8,
3, 12, 8, 3, 12, 3, 8, and
2.
I rolled like 66 at the end.
Yeah.
Ah, the custom roll, so that was 24.
Yes, 24. Okay, 12, 3, 12, 3, and what was the last two rolls?
24 or something.
24, 12.
3, 12, 3, 2, and 24.
Okay, that's 68 damage in total.
68 damage, man. You are you
Okay.
badly injure this thing as you grab into its leg and just begin hacking, and you use the stab as a sort of way to swing your other scimitar, and you nearly decapitate it. You just keep hacking at it and using each you're almost climbing this thing using each sword, hacking and slashing and using it almost like climbing. And with each hack, you get closer to the head, and you almost are able to fully cut this.
I just turn into a Beyblade before they notice me and just
Yes.
and move up and then land on the ground. That's the end of my turn. I have nothing else to do.
Okay.
Okay. Is that your...
It's the end of my turn, yeah.
Okay. My turn?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna throw a... Actually, Iron Bands a binding at it.
What?
So let me do that. 27, I'm assuming that hits.
Yes, that hits. What does that do?
It is now encased in a metal ball.
Oh, the Pokeball thing. that has a bunch of bands.
Yeah.
All right. Is it grappled? I believe it's grappled and restrained. Correct.
Yep.
It is grappled and restrained. Gotcha.
Me and hold on. Sorry. Um, Me and the Teddy's gonna walk straight past him.
You can walk straight past him.
Yep.
What's your movement?
My movement is 30 and the Teddy's is 35.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They'd be right
Could I
here.
bonus action dash?
Sure. Do you have that ability? What's that ability from?
I'm pretty sure I get bonus action dash. Uh, Actually, no, I don't get a bonus action dash.
Okay.
It's not from thingy. I could just dash with my action anyway.
Sure. You dash another 40 feet, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Where are you going? Grace Cup. Oh, where are you going?
Yep. Um, Whichever is the closest to Land of the Beast.
Then this one. 20, 25, 30. And you want your teddies to dash?
Yeah, he's just gonna go in front of me.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They are right here in a line.
Okay. And I end my turn.
Alright. The next in the order is the person who got 14, or both 14s. Let's,
I was one of those people.
yeah, I'm gonna say
I
you can
think you
go
were the only
first.
person.
Someone,
Yeah, I don't know who the other person was. I don't think it was the another person. I might have just misremembered the one person, and they already said it, so it might have been that. That's on me.
I just heard someone say they got a 14. So, uh, let's go with you. You are hidden, so
Okay.
you can move as much as you want because you're not in the initiative technically. So you can position yourself wherever you want.
Okay. I'm gonna wild shape
Okay.
into a brown bear.
Okay.
Nice. I'm a blue.
Um. So yeah, I can just do that.
Sure.
So
Do you
I'm a brown
attack?
bear now, and I'm
Do you attack this guy?
yeah.
All right.
You can't, sadly. Sorry.
Why?
I am gonna.
It's in a metal ball.
Well, yeah, it's just grappled
Oh.
and restrained. It's not like a complete Pokeball with like a bunch of
Eh,
bands that's just wrapped around it.
I mean, yeah, you could. You go ahead, yeah.
Okay. Um. I get a multi attack, so I
Absolutely.
can bite and claw. Um. Because the guy's restrained, can it just be an automatic hit or?
He's grappled and restrained. You just have double advantage. So roll. So I guess yeah, auto hit. This guy's done anyways.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, let me just get my dice up. So it's 1d8 plus 4
Mm-hmm.
the bite. So that's a 10. points of
10.
damage for a bite.
Looking very
And then
damaged.
and then it's 2d6 plus 4 for my claws of slashing
Okay.
damage. So that will end up being 13.
It is dead by 1 hit point. You did exactly -1. You barely killed it, but it is
It's
dead. It's ink.
Right.
incapacitated.
Its inky blood is in your mouth. It tastes almost of, uh, like like black licorice. It's salty and terrible.
Ugh. I'm just gonna spit it out and start licking some stone
Yeah, you're like
to get rid of the flavor. Blech.
Oh.
Guys, that was so gross. Don't taste the blood. It's gross, guys.
Ugh. Why
No.
Why
did
in the ever loving heck would I taste the blood?
No. It's just so bad.
I believe it's
I hope you
your
didn't get it?
turn, Ozmaz. I believe it's your turn.
All right. Probably shouldn't have taken so many fire spells.
Fight fire with
Do you want? You are still in hiding, so you can easily move up here.
I'm not a melee character, so I'd rather stay away. I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb, and I'm gonna choose the damage as cold.
Okay. So how far up away do you want to be? Do you want to be at the maximum range of chromatic orb?
Uh, I'm just gonna stay. I'm gonna stay 60 feet away.
All right. Let me measure that. 1, 5, 10.
Let me go and roll the damage for that.
All right. So you are back here. Or you attack. I imagine. Yeah, you're attacking this one.
Right. So I put my damage in the chat. I'll be back in a sec. I'm being dragged off to do something.
All right. All right. 20 points of cold. Let me minus that. 91 plus 20. All right. There we go. I imagine that's going to be his turn while we're waiting for him. Uh, let's see who's next. I believe. What was? Did you roll, Ollie?
11.
11. So it should be your turn now.
Okay. So I've got
You're in hiding, so you
movement
can
range of 45.
easily get closer.
Yeah. Can I go towards across the bridge towards the left?
Towards the left. Cross the bridge.
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll tell you how far you are. You are about 35 feet.
Okay. Can I? Yeah. I'll cast Hunter's Mark then first.
Okay. We're out of hiding.
Then. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll do Hunter's Mark anyway. Um. Use my longbow. Does 13 hit?
No.
I'm back.
Okay.
Uh,
Second hit is
the
24.
anything else? We're gonna do a dual turn because I think it's unfair that we might not have a turn. So what did you want to do, Ozmas? You
I
did
went ahead and
think?
cast I casted chromatic orb and it said 20 damage. Let me look at the
Yep.
spell real quick. Uh, let me see. Range spell attack.
We're gonna say it just hits.
So
Anything for your bonus action?
yeah. Um, can't cast another spell as a bonus action.
Actually, I allow that. You can,
Unless,
if it has a casting time as a bonus action, you can.
well, no, it's because I have the quicken spell. I'm a sorcerer, so I have quicken spell meta magic, so I can use that to make it one action or a bonus action.
Then go ahead.
Mm. So I'm gonna cast fireball, but I'm gonna use the transmuted spell meta. No, wait, can I use them both on the same one? Let
Yes,
me check.
absolutely. I allow it.
Okay, so and so it's gonna be a cold damage instead. Let me roll the damage real quick. And right, so that's 30 damage, 30 cold for fireball.
Does it need to make a saving throw? What's your saving throw?
Dexterity saving throw. The DC is 15.
All right, let's roll 1d20. What's its thing? Dex. Oh, it's pretty dex. Plus 3. 16. It's half to 15.
Okay, the damage.
Okay. It's back to you, Ollie.
Yeah, so I will. So one of my shots hits, and I do 28 damage.
All right. It's not an auto hit.
Wait, did you?
Oh no, sorry, it was a 24
Oh, then yeah.
to hit.
How much damage?
28.
Sure.
Uh, yeah, I
Okay,
think that's my
great.
turn.
I will. Okay. Uh, I just will be leaving at 6. That's all. That's it. Sure. But can we go? I need to finish this video. All right. Sorry. My family had to ask me a question. But yeah, how much damage was that?
28.
28. Okay.
Did you do the damage for chromatic orb?
Yeah, I factored that in.
Okay.
It is looking bloody. This sudden swarm attack as this chromatic orb and fireball. How do you? What's casting spells like? Are you just like fire breath as if dragon just breathing this fireball, or are you casting it carefully, aiming it and striking it? Like, how do you cast magic?
You just see my eye just like glowing and glinting because I got the because we were talking about the whole about that. So you just see you just see it like glow for a second, and then a fireball goes off and la and lit and lances toward the monster.
Like a detonation by nearby. Cool. Yeah. Now it is the one that got a natural one. Are they here?
Druid, your turn. Mr. Leaf.
No,
No, it's the
I
person that had a natural
I
one.
went.
I think that's we. That was a wagon wheel.
Yeah, I think we all had to.
All right. Alrighty. Alrighty then. It is now back to. Oops. It is now back to the top of the round. Well, actually, they go in last of initiative, so they begin to attack. It is finally their turn. They're no
Oh
longer sitting
no.
ducks.
I
Alright.
like ducks though.
A breath of hope and hopelessness is a 30-foot cone. So they are going to. They have a 5 feet speed of 60. Pretty neat. 30. No, it's 30. Oops. It is getting. Oh well. Alright.
Into a dragon all of a sudden.
Yes. There it goes. It's just really laggy. It will be able to get all of your shield guard. Actually, no. It's going to. Go over here. Within range. No, it's not going to do that. It's going to go over here. Just trying to find the right positioning. Because it's smart. Oops. Yeah, actually. 30 feet and a cone. So 30. Yeah. So you will get all of you guys. So, Grace Cuff, Druid, and Frax. You will have to
I think
make.
the cone and the ruler are different. I suggest using the cone stuff because
Alright.
I don't think it can hit all
Yep.
of us.
Hey DM.
Yep.
So if you copy that link and send it to us, we can come to the campaign. We can
Okay.
come watch it ourselves instead of having to watch it through Discord.
Yeah, it still gets all of
Yeah.
you.
We won't.
Yeah,
You can
I will
also
do
delete the
that.
old one.
Yeah. You all will have to make a DC 14 Charisma saving throw.
Including me. Including me.
Yes. The Druid, Frax. So
24.
not the Dragonborn Ozmas.
Oh, okay, not me.
Okay. So just up to the Druid and both the Shield Guardians. What did everyone get? Did anyone fail 14?
I got 24.
Your Shield
Charisma saves?
Guardians?
They can roll if you like.
Yes, they're also going to roll.
Was it a charisma save?
Yes.
11.
Alright. Let's see what happens on a successful.
I rolled a 10. I would have advantage if it's a charm effect.
It's not a charm effect. It's a damage effect.
Consider Considering it's called Breath of Hopelessness, I don't think it's a charm effect.
Alright. That's a lot of damage. Whoa. Let's see. So 27 points of damage to everyone. And
What type? I got
let me see. I believe it's necrotic.
necrotic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
necrotic.
answered my own question.
These are for the shield guardians. They take the full
Yeah.
27 damage. Anyone that succeed
Yeah,
took
that's fine.
half. You notice on uh, the druid and the shield guardians a mist sort of envelops them. They seem to be able to be more vulnerable to damage.
Okay.
What?
All right. It is now the other one's
Perfectly fine.
turn. Let's see how far away you are. Do. That's 60 feet. But if I were to move this way, okay. So this would also be 60 feet. Moves over there. And uses the cone again. Because that's their best ability right now. Okay.
Hmm.
So the every Fae, the Shield Guardians, Frax, and a Goblin.
Oh, still not me. Man, I probably have one of the best saving
Charisma
throws
save
here
again.
too.
Yep, for every Frax, but not the Druid. That's for your main character.
What about me?
Everyone except the Druid. So Frax, the Goblin, and the Shield Guardians. All of those people have to make a charisma save.
Oh, nice.
Wait, is it another one?
Yes, those are
Shield Guardians fail, I survive with a nat 20.
okay. Uh,
Uh, was this another breath attack weapon?
yes.
Alright,
Did you roll
that's
Frex?
yes.
What was it?
Trix rolled a 6.
Okay.
I am not very charismatic.
So you guys take one D. Actually, 28 more points of damage. And
Okay.
the Shield Guardians take this, and Frax takes the full. But you do not take the full damage, Grayskuff.
Okay.
Benanir?
28. Okay. I'm gonna do 2 concept to see if I'm my Hunter's mark is broken. I have broken concentration.
Okay. And that's their turn. Back to the 23.
Just check it.
Who got the 23?
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Oh, what you do there?
Okay. How far away are they from the ground? How far up are they flying?
They're just hovering 10 feet above. Because they had to use their movement to go straight.
Okay. Then I'll rush towards the one
You're the dual. Who is this? Sorry. Right.
Fricks.
Yeah. Dual wielder. So.
Yes.
Oops.
I will rush and move towards. Oh, you can delete it. Yep.
Yeah, you have 40 feet. 5,
I'm gonna
10, 15, 20, 25. Which one are you going for? The nearest one?
the nearest one, yes. You know,
30, or
use
sorry,
my
should be
bonus
right here.
action to hunter. Yeah, I cast bonus action Hunter's Mark and jump as I'm like running all this way into the air and attack them as I'm
Absolutely.
midair, just like just like how I attacked their ally earlier. Uh, First, I use my bonus action to activate Hunter's Mark again on them because I lost concentration on it before. So I'm gonna try to attack them with my short sword first.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit?
19 hits. This is the damaged one, so go ahead. I want your first
Oh,
attack roll. I want them in increments, so that way you can don't use up all your attacks on one
oh,
enemy.
okay, that's 10 damage. That's 15, and Hunter's Mark is all the way down here. 4, that's 19 damage on the first attack.
19 damage. All right.
How are they still standing?
Yes, but barely. Like barely, barely.
Oh, I'm
Alright.
gonna use my extra
Maybe I could
attack.
hit. Whose
Oh,
turn is it?
bricks.
It was.
And I'm gonna use, since it was a Vex attack, it gives me advantage of my second short sword
Okay.
attack, since I have extra attack. And here I roll. Another 19. I rolled a 1 and a 10. Jesus. I'm guessing that hits.
Yes.
Okay. That's 12 plus 12. That's 24
Yep, that does it.
plus
They're dead.
6. I rolled max on everything. Jesus. I rolled
Wow.
30 damage on these.
All right. This one's dead.
As I look towards the other one, I'm not going to be able to do anything to them. I'm just menacingly look at them
Well, you have
because
5
I have
more
an
feet of
extra
movement.
attack.
You have 5 more feet.
Oh, then yeah, I would Prince of Persia style bounce myself off the wall to move 5 feet closer to land the last attack from
All
my
right.
Nick weapon property. This one doesn't have the Hunter's Mark, so it probably takes less damage even if I land the attack. That's a 26 to hit. I think it
Yeah,
hits, right?
that hits.
That's 12 plus 4. That's 16 slashing damage, magical slashing as I come to
16.
the ground, lashing through them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
16.
hack and slash at the other one. You decapitate it, and then you bounce off its dead body as you just begin to just downward reverse grip into its shoulders.
What you see is just me flying through the air with my blades, bouncing between enemies. And that's the end of my turn.
Absolutely. It is now the 20 turn, the
Alright.
20 initiative.
Alright. I'm gonna throw an iron ball at it.
All right.
17.
17 hits.
Okay, it's grappled and restrained.
Okay.
I'm going to put cuffs on it, so it's restrained again.
Did
And
you
I'm
use your
gonna
action
lasso it, so
to?
it's restrained
Is it an
again.
action or a bonus action to throw the Pokeball thing?
Uh, it's a attack action, so it's
Yes.
action.
So you use your action to attack, but you only have one of those because you don't have multi-attack.
Yeah, but I have teddies.
All right. You can have the teddies easily do that. What's the DC to
Yep.
save? Wait, it's already grappled, so shackled, it
Yep.
happens. Do you want to keep this thing?
Okay.
What do you
I
want to do with
would
it?
ask for you to not kill this one. Do
I'll try.
not kill this one. And my main character is going to try and convert it.
Once again, mindless beast, but alright.
Yeah, try.
I'm going to see its intelligence.
Persuasion or religion.
Persuasion. Or actually, I'm going to say animal handling. Its intelligence is relatively low. So
Okay.
it's decent, but
No
still.
thoughts going on in that head.
Yeah?
10.
10.
That sucks.
No, the DC was 15.
Wow. Okay.
Not even close.
Oh well.
What do you want your other teddy to do?
He could also try
And attack it?
convert
And
it.
convert it? Alright, make an
Yeah.
animal handling check, DC 15.
Let me find wisdom. He doesn't even have a wisdom modifier. 8. Damn it.
That's your turn. Maybe you can employ the
Yeah.
druid to do something, but it will be a higher DC because you failed twice.
Okay.
It is the 14 turn.
That's me.
Okay. You want to help him?
Um,
Do you want to help tame the thing?
yeah, sure.
There are, just to let you know, there are eggs that you can possibly imprint on.
Okay.
That might be a better start.
What would that mean if I did
It would
that?
just be a lower DC. It would be back to 15.
Okay. Um, yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and do that then.
Okay.
Can I lend anyone a help action?
But the eggs are yet to hatch. You would go for the attack to this guy.
Um, yeah.
Alright, what's your movement?
Uh, I think I'm gonna
Could you?
go for the
What's your movement?
sorry, I'm a bit confused.
You can attack this guy. There's eggs around this place
Yeah.
that the people want to taken out, and there's nobles to save. But this guy does not seem to be one to be
Okay.
tamed.
You could still
Um,
try.
You can try. It would just DC 20.
I
That's not that high.
I'm just gonna attack that guy.
Alright, your movement is
I'm
5,
gonna go and attack.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can attack as in a diagonal.
Okay. What's the hit DC?
17.
17. Okay. Okay, well, I got a 10.
Okay, does not hit.
So I'm just growling at him.
Alright, is, I believe, the 11. Who got 11?
Me?
Alright, then go.
Um,
Don't kill it,
so
don't kill it, don't kill it.
we're going for killing it?
No, don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it.
It's DC 20 to tame it. Because of failed attempts.
And that's
It'd be good for the
animal
raid.
handling. I mean, just because it's funny at this point, I try animal handling.
Alright, so you walk up. I'm gonna say this is almost out of combat because it's shackled. So you can go over here and try to tame it. Animal handling, DC 20.
16.
15 does not do it. He is now untamable. He is just hacking and slashing at y'all. While this happens, he may not be able to attack, but I'm gonna do 3d6, and if any of them is a 6, then he regains a breath weapon. No, he does not. It's 4, 2, and 3. What do you do now? That was sort of a reaction.
Can I go leave to find some eggs?
Sure, you can go off, find some eggs. This guy's
If
still
it's the
alive
end
and
of
still
combat.
trying to get out.
Yeah, but just leave. Try and find some eggs.
You just throw him in the lava.
Yeah, I guess so. We don't
Do
need them, do we?
Once again, does the dimensional shackles come out, or do you just have one of the teddies preemptively grapple him and then throw him in the lava?
Teddy will throw up in the lava.
All right, so
So I
you
don't
drop
lose
his
my
stuff.
shackles.
You drop him and you just throw him in the lava. He is dead.
Yep.
There was no ways of him getting out of that.
Let's go find some money and eggs.
All right. You easily collect the eggs. You easily defeat the monsters and free the nobles. The main nobleman, it is unlike me to get captured. For this I have a reward. If you come to my manor, I will gladly give it to you. And
Wait, what?
he said that he will give you a reward upon his manor and gave you a map to his manor. And he snapped and disappeared.
Okay. Any eggs or treasure?
Mark down 3 eggs.
Okay.
And that's going to be the end of the session. Goodbye, everybody.
Roll perception to see if
Oh,
there's any
sorry.
hidden treasure.
Right, I forgot to give out the treasure. The treasure is 10,000 gold divided per person. One rare item. One rare item. So one of you can pick a rare item, but not all of you. 2 uncommons and 1 common. So who do you think should go?
I'll take one. I'll take the uncommon, and then there's 10,000 gold for all of us, which means 10,000 per person. I'll take an uncommon.
I get an uncommon as well.
Sure. Who gets the rare and common?
One rare is not much. I'll take it.
Okay.
What are these? They're rare or uncommon?
They're very
Rare.
or yeah.
Rare.
Yeah, I'll take the rare. Can I choose what item it is?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it portable. I love myself.
Great.
Okay.
There's there's common left. Just 1 common item.
One common. Okay. Wait, do you want a common or I'll take it?
You gotta have it.
Okay. Alright.
I got the eggs.
Take a common item. I'll take the common item.
You should freeze the egg. You never know when you're going to use them.
That would kill them. They need hot environment.
We're in hell.
I was making a freezing egg joke, but yeah. Nice playing with you all, though.
Anyways, see you guys. Hope you guys have a lovely week. Goodbye.
Alright, bye.
Bye.